Spence, as much as I love Sean Porter, he's my dude, he's my guy. We work together. I mean, you talking about just the height itself. We had Errol Spence on the show last weekend as a guest, and you could see the height difference. I mean, Mikey Garcia is taller than than Sean Porter. He's not. Are you serious? Yes, Sean Porter is maybe a little bit taller than me. Sean Porter is small for his weight class, tiny. And I think just the weight, I mean, the height advantage is going to be. I've seen him in person. But I always see him where he's up a level. Boy, that explains. Why is he so tall? No, I kid you not. Like, did you know that? Well, I worked with him. That's what I'm telling you. Like, I know you worked with him, but I mean, prior to that. Yeah. Oh, I've been knowing him for a while. Yeah, so you knew. Yeah. Wow. I had no idea because how tall are you? I'm 5'5". So 5'5". Mikey's like 5'6". No, Mikey's a little bit taller, 5'7", around there. Wow. 5'8". So then that puts Porter probably like 5'6", then, right? Around there, 5'6" and a half.
What's good, y'all? It's the Black Horseman. Shout out to the UGC. Shout out to True Media. It's everybody keeps it 100, staying true to who they are and doing their part in this media. Good morning to everybody. Good morning. Y'all smash the like button as you come up in here. I think some boxers should stick to boxing. It's funny, man, because somebody can box pretty much their whole life. And then you might ask them certain questions about other fighters or how they see a certain fight going. And they don't know what the fuck they talking about. You be like, nigga, what don't you understand about certain shit? Like, you've been in the ring all this time. You're around fighters. Abner Mares, he's a fighter in the what was it? I don't know what featherweight. He fights at 126, and he was supposed to come up to 130 and challenge Gervonta Davis, but he suffered a detached retina in sparring. So it is what it is. Shout out to Samuel Shaw and Jalik the Leader in the chat, man. Y'all hit the thumbs up if y'all haven't already. And so this guy has been pretty much he's been in the bleachers. He can't be active right now. I don't know if he's going to ever fight again. A lot of these PBC fighters are starting to do their little commentating thing. Seems like they're preparing themselves for life after boxing, if you will. And, some of these guys are pretty decent at it. Some of them aren't that good. Abner Mares, he's not really doing it like live coverage or live commentating, but he has he shares a YouTube channel. It's called PBC on Fox right here on YouTube. And it's him, Sean Porter, and some other woman. I don't know her name. But it's fairly new. And Sean Porter is his co-host. And so he gets asked the question. This interview was done on Fight Hype. So some woman was doing the interview. And she asked Abner Mares, about the potential fight between Sean Porter and Errol Spence. And he's saying shit like, Sean Porter is, he's my co-host and everything. He's my guy, but the size, he says the height difference alone, he says that basically Sean Porter is only a little bit taller than him, and he's saying that Mikey Garcia is taller than Sean Porter. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Like, what is this? Is your detached retina affecting your vision or something that much? Mikey is not taller than Sean Porter. They are close in height. Sean Porter is 5'7", maybe 5'7" and a half. Mikey's 5'6", legitimately 5'6". Okay, you go and look up on BoxRec. Even if you guys are standing side by side, you can see. Abner Mares is talking this stuff like Sean is super small or something. Like, he's super small for his division. No, he's not. It's a difference between being short and being small. You know what I mean? Like, some of these guys got to pick and choose their words carefully. Small doesn't necessarily mean that you're short. Sometimes people say, "Oh, you small," or you know what I mean, because of weight. But if you're saying he's short, well, both of these guys are taller than you. He's trying to say Mikey is like 5'8". No, he's not. Errol's 5'9". We seen the height difference between Errol and Mikey. If Mikey was 5'8", Errol wouldn't have been towering over him like that. It wouldn't be. You wouldn't see a clear height difference between the two if Mikey was 5'8". Mikey is legitimate 5'6", maybe 5'6.5". Okay, but Sean is 5'7". Sean is 5'7". You know, so yeah, there's still a height advantage that Errol will have over Shawn Porter, but not as extreme as the height advantage that Errol had over Mikey. You know, so I just feel like some of these boxers need to just stick to boxing, because when you start asking them questions about boxing and breaking down certain fights, they don't know what the fuck they talking about. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. Now, there's some good ones like Keith Thurman can break down fights really good when he commentating. Bradley's pretty decent. Andre Ward is good. Jared Hurd is even good. Austin Trout is good. So some of these guys know what they're talking about. But I don't know what you're seeing over there, Abner. Like, wait till your detached retina, till your eye heal, because you talking nonsense, fam. You talking nonsense. Talking like this dude is just super little. He's really little for his division. I mean, he's 5'7". Okay, it's a lot of guys Floyd is 5'8". You mean to tell me he's 1 inch shorter than Floyd? But that's just a big deal. You know, I don't feel like that should be the overall factor as to why Shawn Porter is going to, Errol's going to win the fight, because he's taller than, Shawn Porter. Like, if you've been watching boxing, Abner Mares, not just your own fights, but if you've been watching other fights, it's guys that are short that win fights, man. So, I mean, that's his main argument, really, for the reason why he feels Errol Spence will win the fight, you know? So I'm not saying Errol is not going to win the fight, but I'm like, come on now, give me something that makes sense. Height difference, or that's not a legitimate reason to say that somebody's going to lose a fight. And then get the height together. You know what I mean? Makes sense. Like, Mikey is not taller than Sean, man. He's not. He's not bigger than Sean. He's not taller than Sean. You know, he's not as fast as Sean. He's not as aggressive as Sean. He probably don't even hit hard as Sean. You know, calm down. Calm down. I don't know if it's just to try to big up Mikey or something. I don't know. I really don't know. But one thing I can probably say is that Sean will do better than Mikey did. Sean's gonna probably do better than what Mikey did. I'll be very, very shocked if Errol goes in there and dominates Sean easier than he did Mikey. Give him mad props. I just want the nigga to take the fight. First things first. What's good, Trav? Jalik the Leader. Hey, y'all hit the thumbs up. Jalik the Leader says some of the best commentators are boxers. In studio is way different than play-by-play, though. Yeah, like Paulie Malignaggi, another good one. Another good one. You know, so some of these guys know what they're talking about, and they ain't just saying silly stuff and then, you know, lying about height. Like, bro, get your shit together, man. You talk about how he's saying Shawn Porter is only a little bit taller than him. He's 2 inches taller than you, bro. You 5'5". You're small. You're little. You know what I'm saying? Shawn Porter's 5'7". Errol Spence 5'9". Mikey 5'6". You know, maybe you're not around Mikey as much to where you just assuming. But no, Sean's bigger than Mikey. He's taller than Mikey. I just think some of these guys need to just stick to boxing, man. Stick to boxing. I get it. Some of these guys might have a look. They might have a big following, and they may smile a lot. You know, some of these guys just feel like, they good at that. You know, you ask them a question or something, and they just smile. Like, yeah, just smile and shit. That don't mean that you a good commentator. You know what I mean? I remember when they actually had Errol Spence on. You know, like, you gotta have your questions on point. Keep them firing, bro. Be ready. Let that shit go. Let that shit fly. You know, when y'all have a guest, make sure you prepare. Know what the hell you're gonna ask, man. You know, Abner Mars is not that great at this reporter commentating stuff. You got to work on that. Put more work in that, fam. Julie says Andre Ward is good and continues to get better than when he first started. Yeah, Andre is solid. What up, Boxing Monster? We got 5 watching. Only 2 people hit the like. Stop hating. Y'all hit the like button. Jaleel the Leader says one of my favorite boxer commentators is Antonio Tarver. He's real good. That nigga talk too much for me. I remember seeing that nigga in person when I was working in Galleria in H-Town. This nigga was just standing in the middle of the goddamn what was it, Saks Fifth, just talking. Like, bro, did you come here to shop or just came here to just stand in the middle and draw a crowd and just talk? I just think he one of them guys that he just loves to just talk all day long, you know. But yeah, he know how to break down fights. Trav says if height was so significant, Mike Tyson would have never won a fight. That's what I'm saying. That was his best argument as to why he felt Errol Spence would win a fight. I'm looking for something else. I'm like, wrong, bro. You wrong on the damn height measurement. You wrong there. Give me something else. He's just towering. He's towering over Shawn Porter. What the fuck was he over Mikey? And then make sure you know correct height, sir. Get it together. I'm trying to give him a pass because he got the little detached retina. Jalik says, Black, I think weight and height are like boxing secrets. I hear some boxers wear stuff in their shoes to make them taller. I don't know if when they get these heights and they uploaded the box rec, I don't know if this is about if they measure that with shoes and stuff. I'm sure that they barefooted, fam. That wouldn't even make sense to get their height with, you know what I'm saying, shoes and shit on. Goddamn orthopedics. Trav says Abner's still trying to recover from that world-class head he got from that Latina in the tight dress and pink heels in Dallas. What? You out here like that? Yeah, I remember you said something in your video about, you know, he had a lot of holes over there. So I'm not doubting that. He probably pulling them Latinas, you know, left and right. But you are you a commentator / reporter now, man. You got to be on point, bro. You got to be sharp. You got to be on point. Least you could have did was go to box rec. At least you could have did was made sure that you. I mean, even the woman was like, "No, he's not." Yeah. Calm down, Abner. Calm down, man. Get your shit together. Julie says Tarver do be talking. Trav says Tarver still can't pass a drug test. Y'all heard about that, man. This guy having issues with passing drug tests. Boxing Mouse says I used to like George Foreman on HBO back in the day. Yeah, he's another good one. He said Lennox Lewis is horrible. I think Lennox Lewis is decent too. I don't know if you said it because his accent or what, but you know, he's decent. It's just that he's not the best talker, but he knows his I remember watching the Floyd Mayweather Zab Judah fight, and he was saying some key stuff in there. I remember he was saying, what did he say? He said, Zab Judah said, definitely get off the ropes right now. And nigga Floyd had that nigga cornered. He said, he definitely should get out of the corner. You don't want to just sit there and let Floyd pick you apart. So you be saying some stuff. I guess he don't really do too much. What he do for Fox CBS? Trav said that chick was hella thirsty for Abner. Left her man sitting in the seat. Yeah, that's shady, bro. That's shady. He probably was like, what? So I'm on the rebound guy now? You want to leave with Abner? Jaleel the Leader said, just like basketball height is not always accurate. Kevin Garnett, taller than Tim Duncan, but KG listed at 6'11", Tim Duncan 7 foot. I don't know what you're talking about with that, man. I don't really be. Hey, everybody taller than damn near in basketball. If you over 6'7", you tall, nigga. Shit, you tall. Trav says Lennox is better now, but when he started out on Boxing After Dark, he was terrible. Damn. Yeah, I haven't watched a lot of him. His commentating. I just remember the Zab Judah Floyd Mayweather one. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I just feel like, you know, some of these boxers, man, they got to know what they're talking about. Also, man, I seen another article that was talking about possible, you know, they was talking about the possibility of the Spence and Crawford fight happening this year, and saying that in the article saying, I think it was boxing.com, talking about how if Crawford wins, more likely the fight will not happen this year. I'm like, what do you mean if he wins? Of course, if he wins, it's not going to happen. If he don't win, it's not going to happen. Like, what you mean? If he wins, the fight will more likely will not happen this year. Spencer's not going to fight him until he get all them straps over there. That's why I'm pushing for him to go ahead and fight Sean, so that after that he can fight Keith, and then we can get that fight in 2020. Because I know it ain't gonna happen this year. I already know that. But then they was talking about possible opponents that could be options for Errol. They had Sean at the top. Then they had Danny Garcia right after that. I'm like, why would they have Danny Garcia as a second option? Like, Danny's getting ready to fight. He got a fight coming up in April. So that shouldn't even be on the list. And then I think after that, they had, after Danny, Manny Pacquiao. And then they kind of broke down how Danny Garcia, was offered, before the Amir Khan fight, he was offered $4 million guaranteed by Top Rank to face Terrence Crawford for the WBO. I mean, that shit is low-key a duck, man. He dug $4 million and an opportunity to fight for a WBO strap. All the belts would have been on the PBC side if Danny would have went in there and upset Bud Crawford. But I just think that Danny don't feel he can win. He don't feel he can win. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Danny ducked that fade. And then I think the other option that they had under that was Keith Thurman, but they said they know that Keith is not going to he's not even interested in unifying at all until next year sometime. What up, Chin Smoke? What's up, bro? So yeah, man, there's some fighters, man. Like not every boxer is meant to become this commentator. You know what I mean? Some of them are good, man. I give credit to where it's due. Some of them are good. Others are not, man. Others are not. Maybe that's why they have him on that YouTube channel. Leave him on there. Leave him on there. He got to get his facts together. He got to get his facts together. But he acting like Mikey is towering over him, and he only 1 inch taller than him. But act like Sean Porter is barely taller than him, but Sean is fucking taller than Mikey. So it's ridiculous, man. Get your facts together. What up, Chan, man? Yeah, smash the like button for you, boy. So, but yeah, at the end of the day, it's still crickets on the in the Spence side, man. I don't know what they waiting on. All of this stalling shit. This was Errol's first fight. He had another easy fight. This went 12, but it wasn't like he took no damage. This guy, man, just got a good bag. I've been hearing rumors about he been staying in the gym or something like that. So come on, man. Go ahead and announce your next fight. And it better be Sean Porter. If it's not Sean Porter, it's a duck, man. Period. The Porter side has already stated, hey, they willing to go to Dallas. They ready, man. Yes to whatever. Don't start pulling no shit, Errol. No excuses. # no excuses. Time for this shit to start. It's time to get these unifications, man. It's time to get another strap. Let's see you hold up 2 straps, man. IBF and WBC. And I will anoint you as the #1 welterweight. Hands down. Unified welterweight champion of the world. IBF and WBC. You will be the guy. You are the man. But you got to do it. You got to step up. Samuel Shaw says, Fred from Beauty Shop Conversations is telling everybody to stream the Bud versus Khan fight because Bomac said he streamed the Errol and Mikey fight. Shaking my head. I thought he was for all black boxers. Didn't Andre Ward call this man an opportunist? So at the end of the day, man, y'all got to know who's real out here, man. Support who you support. I'm not gonna discourage nobody to not support somebody. You know, if you're gonna stream somebody's shit, stream. If you're gonna buy the pay-per-view, buy the pay-per-view. But we can clearly see what side this nigga Fred is on. It's just all PBC. That's it. He's a PBC reporter. He's PBC media. That's it. If it's Top Rank, if it's DAZN, he's gonna bash it. He is not for the whole sport of boxing. He is for PBC boxing. This is clear as day. Y'all gotta understand that. You know, and hey, this ain't no shot. It's facts. This is real. He's clear as day. This nigga don't big up nothing but PBC. He a PBC guy. There's a lot of channels that are only here to big up a certain side. I can give credit to fighters on DAZN, credit to fighters on Top Rank, fighters on PBC. Doesn't matter, because I'm for the sport of boxing as a whole. I don't have a bias to a PBC. I don't have a bias to a Top Rank. I don't have a bias to DAZN. You know, this ain't about having a infatuation with a particular side. This ain't no gang shit, nigga. Like, niggas approach it like that. And they got an issue with you when you supporting another side. Like this is on some gang shit. So, I mean, these people just show you who they are. You just got to pay attention. So if you with that, if all the people that's supporting him like that, then cool. That means that they all support his agenda and what he stand for. Big up everything PBC, shit on everything that's not PBC. That's what he do. That's what he do. You know, he wouldn't have no problem with a Crawford or Khan if these guys were PBC. Guarantee you that. Guarantee you that. You know, he seems to have strong ties to the Sam Watsons and the everything that's on the PBC side. You know, that's where his opportunities have come, is on that side. So he doing what benefits him. This is about money. This ain't about fair treatment of the sport of boxing and all of this shit. This ain't about that. You know, I would never go out of my way. Like, that's lame to me. That's low. I would never go out of my way to tell somebody not to support a DAZN or a Top Rank or PBC. I'm like, you do you. Why the hell am I go out of my way? You know, like people abuse their authority. They abuse their power. You know, they have a big following. They got a good media, or they have a media platform where people are going to pay attention to what they say because they're always in the face of these fighters, these celebrities or whatever. And then they'll say something and to influence them. Say something to make them do something. Hey, man, y'all do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. I'm just a boxing opinion. I'm a boxing analyst / critic. That's it. But I ain't gonna never hear gonna tell nobody, hey, don't buy this pay-per-view, stream this. That why? For what? For what? Like, why would I hate on somebody else's money? That's hating on Amir Khan and Terence Crawford's money. But let's say, like, I guarantee you, if like Deontay Wilder decided to fight Dominic Breazeale, he ain't gonna say stream that. He gonna say buy it. We gotta support Deontay Wilder. Guaranteed. So at the end of the day, man, you know, I don't do that type of shit. Hey, like I say, the type of stuff y'all be coming telling me, I don't even watch them dudes. I don't. For what? I stay focused on what I want to speak on. Hey, real quick, is the stream okay? Sometimes this should be tripping, man. Yeah, let me know if it's buffering or anything, man. Y'all let me know in the chat. Are we good? Is the stream all right? Okay. I'm just looking at the playback a little bit on my side. It's kind of fuzzy and shit. But all right. But yeah, support who you support, man. You know, I'm going to buy the pay-per-view. Okay. You know why? This ain't about no competition on each side because I put money in the PBC side. I'm gonna put money on the Top Rank side. I put money on the DAZN side. My money is in a lot of different, you know what I'm saying? My money's in a lot of different pockets right now. You know what I mean? So I'm supporting a lot of different platforms, a lot of different networks. You know what I mean? I'm not a hater, bro. That's not what I'm not. You know what I mean? Like you can tell who the haters are out here and who's not. Y'all know I got DAZN, I got the ESPN Plus app. I bought pay-per-views. Both of them trashy ass pay-per-views that PBC put on. Cause I call a spade a spade. That shit was trash, nigga. Trash. Trash. Put more money to the PBC side and it didn't even live up to the hype. Didn't. So PBC puts on 2 trash ass pay-per-views, and then we got PBC Media telling us not to support a good pay-per-view card coming up. This is why I'm about to pay for that. Amir Khan and Terrence Crawford is a good card. Pay-per-view card. Okay. Crawford versus Khan is a good welterweight fight. We got Shakur on the undercard. We got we got Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez. Is it Fortuna? No, not Fortuna. What's that other guy? I always forget his last name. That Hispanic guy. Another guy who's a good fighter. Let me look all of this up while I'm on live, man. Because some of these people are trying to act like Shakur Stevenson gonna have a competitive fight, like he could be possibly biting off. He's fighting a guy named Christopher Diaz. He only has 1 loss. Masayuki Ito. He lost to that guy in 12 rounds. He's from Puerto Rico. So, I mean, Shakur is stepping up, man. Shakur is stepping up. So, and then Teofimo. See who we got. And I like the fact that these guys are staying active, man. Teofimo's fighting a guy named Edis Tadley from Finland. Never heard of him. So I don't know who this guy is. But those are 3 exciting fighters, though. That's better than that PBC trash. I'd rather watch that than the fucking what's up, Charles D? Than to watch fucking Jalen Love versus Benavidez as a co-main event. That was nigga doodle grease. So yeah, that I know there's another name I'm missing though. I think Khan is about to get $5 million for this fight. I'm trying to look at if there's any other names that I missed that's gonna be on this card. But bottom line, man, I'm a boxing fan. You know what I mean? Boxing fan. You know, you gotta know the difference between boxing fans or like an actual boxing channel, right? Or a biased channel. Some of these guys are not boxing fans, man. They have just they're biased. Like they're celebrity fans. Like they like certain guys, and they just want to you know, capitalize off these guys, man. They want to be able to just capitalize off these guys. And they do them. They do them. But a lot of these guys are just opportunists. They're not into this they didn't start their channels because they really like love the sport of boxing as a whole. They started the boxing because they saw the opportunity to make money off a select few guys. Whether it's they see that a race of people, right? Their race of people likes a certain guy. So all they got to do is just focus on those certain fighters that majority of people, like, or gravitate to, and they just have to just talk about them all the time, and they benefit from it. They benefit from it. But you can ask them how to break down a fight, and whatever. They don't know shit about boxing. Some niggas is actors, man. You got actors out here, bro. Some niggas is just not real, bro. This is just a job for them. This is an acting thing. So yeah, man, UGC, we in there because Angel Santos said he gonna be there. Shalik is saying he got his tickets. He gonna be there. That's what's up, man. That is what's up. So yeah, man, everybody that if you rock with the UGC, man, and you gonna be there at that Jarrett Hurd fight, Jarrett Hurd versus J-Rock, let me know, man. I will heavily shout y'all out, man. And big y'all dudes up, man, for showing up, man, and supporting that event. But once again, man, you ain't gotta just support PBC side, support whatever it is that you like, man. Hey, like when the Jared Miller versus Joshua fight happened, you don't have to be influenced by these channels telling you, oh, don't go support Eddie Hearn and DAZN, like whatever. If that's what you want to do, go do it. It's boxing. We got champions, right? It's a championship fight. Dudes is gloving up and they going to war. This is all boxing. 2 undefeated guys going toe to toe. Shit, I heard some shit like Jared Miller's like 320 pounds right now. They saying this nigga is bulking up. This is probably gonna be the heaviest he ever been. But he said to his there's a method to his madness. He has better stamina the heavier he is. We got to see if it's gonna help him. We got to see if it's gonna help him out on fight night. That shit going down in June, so y'all be prepared for that one too. For the ones that's on the East Coast, I might be able to catch that Joshua versus Miller. It might be an epic event. You ain't gotta listen to these cornballs out here telling you ain't gotta go support this or support that. Man, shut up. Y'all niggas support who you want to support. If we can put money in PBC pockets, we can put money somewhere else too. Especially if they giving us a better goddamn card. I'll go hard on this PB shit all day long because I didn't put so much money into the shit. And if I pay my own damn money and I'm not getting what I paid for, the value of what I paid for, man, fuck that. Shit, I could be like, nigga, don't buy no more pay-per-views because PBC putting up these shitty ass pay-per-views, man. I could say some shit like that if I was a fuck nigga, but I ain't no hating ass nigga like that. You support what you want to support. If Wilder, after this Brazil fight, say he gonna fight Klitschko on pay-per-view, if you niggas want to pay pay-per-view for that, pay it. I'm not. I'll tell you what I'm not gonna do, but I'm not gonna tell y'all what y'all need to do. The fuck? Shit, you to each his own. You do what you want to do, nigga. At the end of the day, nigga, this is just a YouTube channel, nigga. But I'm a real person, nigga. I'm gonna watch boxing when I want to watch boxing, and not watch it when I don't want to watch it. You know, shit. I'm not out here to try to control niggas and tell niggas what to fucking do. Shit, do what you want to do. You just got to know which ones is out here with agendas. You know, which ones is actually real fans of the sport. If they just in here for, you know, for the opportunity, man, just to make money. You know, some niggas don't really care about this boxing shit like that. They care about their paycheck. That's it. It's a job to them. This is not. Hey, I'm not getting paid, but this is just natural for me. I'm not this channel right here not even monetized. I talk boxing on this because I like boxing. I love the sport of boxing. I don't mind getting up and talking about what's going on, the latest in boxing. Ain't nobody paying me to do this. Like, I'm doing this because I want to do it. You know. Trav says, I have a stream idea. If PBC fighters won't fight Crawford, should he vacate and chase them by becoming a mandatory? I think the IBF top 1 or 2 is vacant. He was an IBF champ. I'm sure he could get an immediate eliminator. Crawford, you think Crawford should vacate his WBO title and chase after the IBF? I don't know how that would make sense. I mean, IBF, from what I hear, don't even enforce mandatories like that. Ugas wanted to fight Errol Spence. He didn't fight him, and they didn't enforce it. They didn't enforce it. So, I mean, that's probably why Ugas went the WBC route. He like WBC enforce mandatories. IBF don't. All you got to do is just look. WBC enforces mandatories. IBF does not. Shit. A lot of times they don't even have niggas at the number 1 or number 2. They're like, nigga, you sit at that 3 spot. You know, we trying to protect our champions. He says, or WBA or WBC. It's going to be hard in WBC. It's pretty stacked in WBC. WBA, I know they got Manny over there. I think Jesse Vargas is ranked. AB is ranked or some shit. So he would have to probably beat one of those guys to rank pretty high or something like that. Man, he'll make Thurman shit his pants. Thurman run the hell up out of that division. I'm like, I think I feel another injury coming. Let me see. WBA. Only names I recognize over there. They got Samuel Vargas, AB, Josh Kelly, Igis Kavaliauskas, Jesse Vargas, and then Manny. And then whoever this guy, Alexander Vesputin, he's at the number 1. I don't know what the fuck Keith getting ready to do. Keith need to do something, man. The fuck? Especially with the weight that he be picking up. Trav said that's how he can get Spence, Porter, and or Thurman in the ring. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. Like I say, he's a WBO champion. I think he gonna stay over there. Spence need to just not duck Sean. He can unify. He'll become the number 1 welterweight. Then go ahead and take care of Keith Thurman. You know, and then after that, hey, the mega fight is here. I mean, because that's gonna, if he leaves, if he vacates the WBO, that's gonna delay Undisputed. That's gonna delay Undisputed, man. I want an undisputed champion at welterweight. I don't care who it is. I just want an undisputed champion. I want to know who is the best at 147. You know, I think Crawford is skilled enough to get it done, but hey, I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, Sean could shock the world. Keith might get his shit together, you know, get it together, you know, and win it. Errol might just take over and just dominate, like all the hype that everybody is saying. We don't know. I just want to see this shit happen, man. Samuel says it don't matter the sanctioning bodies or rankings. It's all about the negotiation. Well, I've seen like if there's like two, if a fighter is like say maybe becomes a mandatory, they do like that. They order the what do you call it, the purse bid. So hey, it is what it is. Trash says he can get the WBO back. They ducking, dog. Heyman is going to protect them from Crawford. You know, hey, I got to give it to them though. They got this shit strategically set up. You know, they got their little fan channels set up. All this shit is strategic, man. This ain't just by accident. All this shit by design. They got all of these little channels that's set up to control the narrative on YouTube. They got, you know, these niggas turning this shit into, you know, pay-per-view numbers and shit like that, A-side crap. Like this is all of this shit because of one guy named Bud Crawford coming in and busting the door down. This is just facts, man. Just facts. It's crazy, man. With all the money that Heyman done made, Floyd done made, Ellerby, all of these guys, whatever the whole team of PB's, you know, of Team Heyman, all the money they've made, they still feel like they got to protect all of these niggas. You know, like, look, you've made so much money off these guys. Let's go ahead and wrap this nigga up. Like forever. You know what I'm saying? Once again, we don't give a shit about what other niggas is doing on their channels. You know, respect every channel out there. Y'all do you. I'm gonna do me. When you come over here talking silly, telling us about what somebody else is doing, you only making them look bad. I would never ever send a troll. I would never ever send a troll to someone else's channel and say, hey, yo, wrap this shit up, man. Black Horseman about to go live. All right. Nigga, no. Come on now. Everybody in my chat, you can watch whoever you want to watch, man. Okay. This ain't no competition with me. You know, niggas really be thinking they competing with me and they already lost. Okay. I'm doing me. I'm doing me. You niggas can watch whoever you want to watch. If you want to watch Boxing Ego, if you want to watch 78, if you want to watch Trill Boxing Talk, if you want to watch whatever. I don't care, bro. This is not no competition, bro. Like, y'all niggas support who you want to support. I'm not out here trying to create agendas and narratives and tell you who you can and cannot support. You know, just don't bring that drama over here. You know, when you come over here, let's stay on topic. Let's talk boxing. I ain't here to talk about what somebody else got going on or who else is live at the same time as me. Don't matter, bro. If I got 3 people that's rocking with me, I'm good. I'm good. You know, that's what I say. It don't matter. Like, I'm sure them niggas have hundreds of niggas at a time doing a live stream. So why would they don't think about it, you trolls, bro. Like, y'all embarrassing them. They can give 2 shits about Black being live. What? Calm down. Yeah, Trav, I don't understand why these niggas think that y'all really think I'm trying to compete with somebody out here? Like, y'all niggas ain't been watching me that long, man. It's ridiculous, man. That's the problem with niggas. Niggas always trying to compete with somebody. Like, I'm speaking my own perspective. I do me. I only connect with real niggas, bro. Real. You know what I'm saying? I'll let the rest of these other weird niggas compete with each other. You know? Only reason why I blocked the nigga because that was the 3rd strike. That was the 3rd time he came in talking about, all right, guys, shut this down. All right, well, goodbye, sir. So yeah, man, y'all support who y'all support. Hey, I don't give a fuck. It don't matter to me, bro. I'm saying I ain't got no problem with niggas out here. A lot of times them niggas got a problem with me because the shit I talk about their favorite nigga. You know what I mean? So that's their problem. That's their problem. I don't have man crushes on these guys to where I want to, you know, feel some type of way and react because these niggas talking about a fighter that I like. When have y'all ever heard me do a video, right, defending a nigga though, off of what somebody else is talking about? Like, bro, who cares? I'm gonna talk about who I want to talk about. But niggas get in their feelings because, oh, he's talking about my favorite fighter. Oh man, I gotta do a video on this nigga, man. That's some pussy shit, bro. It is. It is. Sorry, it's some pussy shit, nigga. When you gotta get that emotional in your feelings over what somebody's saying about another man in the sport of boxing. Whereas a lot of you guys can put up your videos, you can talk shit about a certain fighter, and it's no problem. Because you want to talk about that particular fighter. But when somebody's talking about your favorite guy, you know, now you in your feelings. Pull your skirt down, B. Pull your skirt down. You know, don't let everybody know you got so much damn, you know, so much of infatuation for a guy. Some of you guys, man, is not really heterosexual, man. I'm just saying. It don't seem like that to me. When you got to get all deep in your feelings over somebody is saying about another man. Just saying. If this ain't your relative or some shit like that, shit is strange. Shit's strange. Because these motherfucking fighters don't give a shit. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. That's why I say y'all got to just be careful and watch. Pay attention to the actions of these certain channels, these certain guys. You know, if it's really about the sport of boxing as a whole, you wouldn't be trying to tell somebody not to support this channel or not to support this pay-per-view or not to support this other fighter that they don't like. Like, I don't care, bro. Like, if you like Joshua, support Joshua. If you like Wilder, support Wilder. You know, on my channel, I'm a boxing analyst / critic. Anybody can get criticized up here. Just because I criticize them doesn't mean that I don't put money in their pocket. That's one thing you cannot say over here. But much stuff I talk about Errol Spence, I support the nigga. I do. I've watched every fight. I bought his last pay-per-view. Okay. And I give my own point of view on him because I want to know how great he is. So you need niggas like me to put pressure on him and everybody else out there to start being back focused on unifications, which falls into strap season, undisputed, which you can say you the boogeyman after that. But a lot of the shit is just premature. So that's where Black come in. Like, bruh, y'all niggas just running y'all mouth. Y'all just talking shit because I can look at the resume, I can look at accomplishments, and it don't show me. It don't add up. It don't add up. You don't wear a cap with saying strap season and ain't no other strap on the line. How does that make sense? You don't say you the boogeyman, you got niggas chasing you. That don't make sense. Help me understand. Seven Shaw says, I wonder if Leroy Campbell was that one little kid that you already blocked. I don't know, man. Maybe. He got his feelings hurt. I blocked the hell out of his ass. He got his feelings hurt. You know. I try to help that kid too. He a dummy. Like I told him, I said, look, man, don't play music on your live stream. You know, if you don't own the rights to the music that you play, don't play it. The motherfucker didn't listen because he's a rebellious, hard-headed ass little kid. He played it. They shut his shit down. And I said, I told you. I told you. I told you. So you gonna get mad at me when I pre-warned you about the consequences if you didn't listen? Ever since then, he just been, but he was doing pretty good. Like when he would calm down and just actually start talking boxing, he know how to break down shit. But he's young, man. He's just young. So you know what it is with the little young motherfuckers, man. They just don't listen. Don't listen, especially this new generations coming up. The ones born after 2000. God damn, boy. I'm born in the 80s. These niggas born after 2000. It's rough getting to them. Sharon Ross says that 10-year-old kid whose parents are nowhere to be found and looks like he never at school. Yeah. I think he homeschooled or something. He just be, during school hours, be trolling people's live streams, I don't like that trolling shit. That's why I tell you, like, hey, man, don't none of y'all turn into no trolls. Don't come over there like, nigga, shut your shit down, UDC live. Like, don't do that. Like, that's dumb. That's dumb. I don't want nobody, like, that's, like I said to that troll, like, you embarrassing Trill. Like, why would you embarrass them, bro? That's making it look like they sending trolls over here. It's just like, nigga, that shit's lame. That's lame. All you got to do, if you don't like what we're doing, hit the thumbs down. Okay? Keep it moving. And gave the nigga 3 chances. I didn't even block him right away. See this? You see, he came back. So that was the 3rd strike. I'm like, okay, bro. Well, you just ain't gonna learn. Maybe you is that little young nigga that don't listen. So go ahead and create another account. That's, man. I would never invest that much energy just to hate on somebody else. I don't troll niggas' channels. I don't be over there like hitting thumbs down, leaving dumb comments. Like, why, bro? I don't waste my energy, man. When that little situation took up, went down with me and the LDBC, man, I had to take them shits down. Like, it's an energy thing with me. Like, man, fuck it. Y'all niggas don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with y'all. Keep my name out y'all mouth. I'll keep y'all name out my mouth. That's how we gonna leave it. You know what I'm saying? They do them, I do me. But some niggas get a kick out of just going over to somebody's side. And I was like, I had to change that. Like, man, I'm not gonna be watching this shit. All this shit, a lot of times this shit that y'all be talking about, with whether it be Ego or Trill or what's the other names y'all be saying? Fred Barbershop, or man, like, and then I had to like YouTube, they have a tendency, now they're starting to like suggest videos for you to watch. I'm like, why y'all suggesting me this shit? I be getting like low key. I be like, this shit's strange. Why is YouTube suggesting me to watch some shit that I'm not interested in? So I just hit the little 3 dots and like, not interested, nigga. I don't want to watch this shit. Once I got somebody figured out and I already know what type of agenda they have and what type of shit they on, I don't even pay attention, bro. Stay focused. I can do a live stream with a clear head and I ain't thinking about what somebody else talked about, what they doing, Now, if I watch a particular video of somebody I fuck with, if I hear them say something and I get inspired to do this video, I give them credit. That's the type of nigga I am. These other niggas out here, they steal content, they got agendas, they create narratives, they tell people who to watch and who to support, who not to support, and do dumb shit. But I'm type of nigga like, okay, well, you know what, nigga, let's go to a neutral platform if you got a problem, and we can really debate this shit out. These niggas don't want to do that with me. So when niggas be asking like, would you debate this person, that person? I'm like, nigga, I have done this, nigga. This is what I do. Niggas don't want to debate me because I'm a real one, bro. I come and start talking that real shit, letting it be known, and niggas don't want to deal with that. Niggas already dug phase with me. Ben dug me. So at the end of the day, it's like, nigga, you know how many people I didn't debate it? Nigga, like, it is cool after that. Like, it don't matter to me, bro. This is just YouTube. But when niggas try to turn this into something else, I'll be like, that's checkmate. That's checkmate. So shit easy to me. Niggas can tell you. Niggas try to debate me early on. And they realize that, yeah, it's different when you get in that motherfucking ring. But yeah, man, y'all trolls gotta just understand, bro. That shit is that shit lame. That shit lame. Support who you support. Buy whatever pay-per-view you want to buy. Pay your monthly subscription to whoever you want to be subscribed to, whether it be DAZN, ESPN. Unfortunately, PBC don't have no app. If it's Showtime, support Showtime. I watch it on every platform, man. Everything. You know, I'm well diverse in this boxing content, man. I watch it. So I'm qualified to speak on all of it. Yet you got other guys who's trying to discourage you from watching this and watching that. They only want you to be a biased boxing fan, not a boxing fan who pays attention to the whole sport. So at the end of the day, do you? Hey, shout out to everybody that's catching the playback. You know, we started out talking about how some boxers should just stick to boxing. Every boxer is not good at commentating, man. Some are. Not all of them. Simon Shaw says a lot of brain dead dudes on YouTube, and I'm starting to see it more and more every day. Yeah, they be like, you know, some of them be acting punch drunk. You know, some of them are. Like I say, I mean, the channels that I watch, man, they gotta literally know what they talking about, bro. It can't just be on some old bias shit. Like you can pick up on that, bro. I can pick up on that right away. Like, okay, this is one of them old bias cult niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it ain't nothing personal with me. It's just more like, look, man, I want to hear some unbiased perspective from somebody. I want to be able to. I'll be looking for new content, new channels, man. Guys that's just being themselves, man, speaking from their own perspective, not influenced by somebody else to talk a certain way, to only big up a certain group of fighters or whatever. Now, if it's a certain fighter that you big up, cool. Like, it don't matter. But it's a difference between somebody who's actually giving it from their own perspective or they being persuaded by a group or something else to, you know what I mean, speak in a certain kind of way just to try to please somebody. Like, it's just too many niggas on YouTube trying to please somebody else. Like, man, fuck that. Fuck that shit, nigga. Like, be you. If niggas don't like what the fuck you saying, then them niggas ain't for you, man. You know what I mean? It's billions of people on YouTube. If you got 1,000 niggas that don't want to fuck with you, believe me, there's another 1,000 niggas out there that ain't found your channel yet. Just keep doing you. You know what I'm saying? I was able to build up a good amount of subs on my other channel, Black Horse Promotions, being me. Niggas wasn't fuck with me at first. It was just like, you know, whatever. But you know what? There's a chunk of thousands of people that discovered me like, damn, I wish y'all would have found this shit sooner. And at the end of the day, it's like, you know, that's what it's about. Like, nah, I ain't got to change shit because they fuck with me because of me. I'd rather have, you know, thousands of subs that fuck with me for being me than to have thousands of subs that fuck with me for being fake. Now I got to fucking dedicate myself to being fake every day. Trav, right. That's facts, bro. He says the people who hate us can't stop watching us. You niggas are fans, bro. You niggas are helping us with watch time. You niggas wish you can be as real as a lot of us. You wish you could be independent, stand on your own too. Instead of trying to be clicked up with a whole group of other niggas that's really using you for their own shit. Like, nigga, be you. Put as much time and energy into your own shit as you do dick riding somebody else shit. I hate to talk like that. I'm just being real though. A lot of niggas, you niggas just look weak to me, bro. I feel like you niggas is just like, yes, man. You niggas is just like, man. Well, a lot of these niggas is down with this shit, so I gotta be down with it too. What else I'm gonna do out here? I need to get my views and my subs up, so I gotta conform. All right, conform. You conforming ass niggas. I got to where I'm at. Build up my channel, my Black Culture Promotion channel, being me, bro. I didn't conform to nobody shit. Nobody. Niggas don't have to like that. But I'm showing niggas a blueprint. Like, be you. 100% of the time, the whole way through. Niggas don't fuck with you, fuck them. Keep it moving. I can sleep good every night, knowing that I'm not being a fake ass nigga out here just to try to kiss ass and please somebody. Them same niggas that was you know, talking shit about me, acting like, you know, black is a hater because I'm just being myself and telling it like it is. Them niggas struggling. Them niggas struggling to build their shit up. Because this is an era where real is in, fake is out. Yeah, there's a group of still fakes out there, but believe me when I tell you, man, niggas is tired of that fake ass shit. Niggas is tired of that. You know? So I'd rather fucking go subscribe to a nigga who got shit 100 subs, 200 subs, 300 subs, but who real? You know? Cool nigga who get tell it like it is. You know, if I can go over there, get a good laugh, you know, be informed about something, you know, ain't gotta worry about no damn strings attached to what the fuck they talking about. I'm like, I'm a master at picking up on that shit now. It's just like, oh, okay. I can tell, nigga. You it's some strings attached to what the fuck you talking about. You clearly, nigga, are under the influence or control of something out here, someone or something. And you scared to just be yourself, nigga. You scared to stand on your own too. You scared to just, hey, break away from the pressure of being involved or down with something else out here. You know, you don't believe that you strong enough or you have enough the it factor to just do it on your own. Hey, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So trolls, all you doing is letting us know that we doing good things, man. Anytime you gotta leave the live stream that you feel like is the shit to come over here and tell us that, hey guys, wrap it up. Why do we need to wrap it up? We should be irrelevant. Why do you have to go to somebody's channel to hate on what they got going on if it's irrelevant? If it's a channel that I don't like, bro, I don't even tune in. No shine for me. That's easy. That's just easy work, man. Like, you know, you feel a lot better when you tune out the bullshit. Shit that don't benefit you, man. When you tune that shit out, you have a better day. You have a better day. Why go and occupy your attention on some shit that's just gonna make you upset? Like, man, let me listen to what these fake niggas talking about. And you go listen to the fake shit. Like, man, I'm so sick of this fake shit. Why the fuck you listen to it, stupid? That's what niggas do. Niggas gotta just detach themselves from the drama, man. The fuck drama. You know what I mean? That fuck nigga shit. But that's how niggas is. Niggas is drama driven. They drama driven. You know. Me, I'm laid back. I like to laugh. I like to analyze, you know, talk about this boxing and move on, man, and shut it down. Do me, kick with the fam, and chill. While the rest of y'all over here mad. Every time Black upload a video. You niggas is in your feelings. Like, damn, bro. Y'all niggas just need to just stop lying to yourself. You niggas love what's going on over here. You love it. You need niggas like myself, like Charles D, Samuel Shaw, Trav, because we keep you niggas on your toes, man. We the niggas you wish you can be, man. You wish you niggas can just, you know what I'm saying? Have the confidence, man, and just to be yourself. You know, not everybody cut like that though. It is what it is, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. You know, shout out to all the boxers, you know, professional boxers out there, even the ones in the amateurs, the ones want to come up. You know, we paying attention to y'all too, man. We gonna give y'all some shine. I'm really looking forward to y'all really coming up in the ranks, man, and being different from these champions now, man, because these guys is only concerned about themselves, man. I missed when we had people's champs. I don't really see people's champs no more, man. It's all about, I mean, there's some. I would say there's some. I think Bud Crawford is the people's champ. That's why I respect him, you know, highly. You know, I think War was he was a good example. You know, you can say he was a people's champ. Ali was a people's champ. I miss the people's champs, man. People that just fight for everybody. It ain't about no just for one side or just demographic or whatever. You know, I just miss the fact when, you know, you can look at that person, that fighter, that champion, and be like, you know what? When I see him, I see the American dream. You know, he's the American champion. You know, there's a lot of people, man, they don't get it. They reach your levels of success, and it's like they think it's just all about them. Like, man, no. Like, you represent the struggle of all of us, man. The mere fact that you made it, it's inspiring to us. And we can look at you and be motivated by that. Like, you know what, man? This is our champion. I feel ashamed to say that about a lot of these so-called champions nowadays. Like, man, that's our champion. Because at the end of the day, a lot of these guys is not fighting for us, man. They don't represent us. I would never kick it with these niggas. None of these. I don't act like none of these. A lot of these niggas out here, you know. So these guys got to hold the torch, man. Hold up the torch like the Grace did. That's really all I got, man. Sorry for the rambling. Shout out to everybody caught the playback. It's your boy Black Horseman. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the bell. And once again, man, support who you support. You know, it's a lot of channels out here. I'm not here to hate on no channel. This ain't no competition. I do me. If you fuck with me, cool. If you don't, cool. But don't troll. I'm out of this bitch, man. Peace.